Hello and welcome to episode 8 of my Fortresscraft Evolved tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on researching the upgraded power grid to give us access to solar power. Excuse me. So, the coal is great with setting up power grids from the smelters, but solar power is also very nice. You can see that I finished my assembly of the smelter, so I've got the power there, smelter there, copper ore being fed in this side, and it comes out the smelter as bars, and I've got a load of these placed along here, the storage hoppers, so that they can collect up 500, 500 I can always have of the copper bars. So you can see that's the copper. If we go down a level, where's my stairs? Down here, you'll see that I've done the tin. So I'm constantly getting the tin fed through. Iron is up on this level. Let's see if I can find it. Got conveyor belts going all over the place now. Oh yeah, here's the iron. So, got a load of that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put that back. There we go. Oh well, I've still got 8 on me. Yeah, so my iron's being fed into this one, and you'll notice what I've done. Next to each smelter, I've got a one of these pyrothermic generators, and I've also placed next to that a, see if it can come up with the correct name, one of the fret reducers. It says basic energy. That is. Yeah, so it was a fret reducer. I don't know why it was saying what it was. Let's put that back. So every time, I'm just in the habit of whenever I place a pyrothermic generator, I place one of these fret reducers right beside it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go, put that back. So yeah, whenever I place a power generator like that pyrothermic, then I will place a fret reducer, and it's keeping my fret down nicely. But even though I've got all this going on, I've now got copper, tin, iron and the lithium turning into bars. May as well grab the lithium. There we go, so I've got lots of lithium. But let's do some research. I've also been, I've gone down as deep as 200 meters now, because obviously now that I have lithium, my next bottleneck, if we take a look at the manufacturing, for me to be able to make some nicer items, and what I want to be able to do is the bigger storage hoppers. I want to be able to do the big ones, so these are my ultimate goal, getting down here to the 2000 slot, but obviously I've got a long way to go before I get there, because I need to find nickel and titanium and gold. So that's why I'm digging deeper, and I've reached 200 meters, but I can't go no further because it's the cold caverns, so I need to do an upgrade for my suit to get more heat. But I've not found the research for that yet, so that's something else I'm going to be doing. But as you can see, it's plenty to keep me busy here. But I'm going to, on the last bit of this episode, look for another ore, a new ore. So let's do the research first. I found quite a few items again while spelunking, so hopefully one of them might be the material I need. So let's do these. Some glow tubes. Oh, look at that, it's going to give me 20 points. Oh, emerald crystals. They give off a big green glow. Deep stone. cold cavern flora, and what's the last one? Blue glow pod. Let's look at my recipes now. Oh, so the emerald just opened up the emerald focusing lens. Yeah, I've got quite a few items in there, but where I'm going is in the projects, and I want to do the upgraded power grid. So this one here. I must get around to doing base defences soon, but I want to do this because I want to get the solar power. Let's do this because it doesn't actually cost anything. Oh no, I need the laboratory for that, that's why it's saying that. Whenever you see these double dots like that, it just means we need to build a laboratory in order to research that item. So that's what we'll possibly do in the next episode, but let's research this. Okay, that's opened up a load more recipes, so if we take a look. So now I can research the power storage Mark II, which will store 1500 power. It's only going to cost me 2 points, so let's research that. These lenses I'm not going to do just yet. Laboratory component I'm going to need in order to get my research done, go further. Also the research assembler. That's what we'll need for the laboratory, so let's do that. Copper housing. Let's see. I try to save my points, unless it's something I know that I really need. So for now, that's all I shall do on them. Project-wise, let's have a look. I'll leave that for now. I don't want too much clogging up my manufacturing. Right, let's have a look. And now, when we go to power, is it not under power? Let's have a look. I thought when we did the, let's see, what was it? When we did the upgraded power grid, that should have given us access to solar power, unless there's something else I've got to do. Let's go take a look in here. No, none of that is what I wanted. So, perhaps I can't then yet. Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely not listed there. Let's run through, see what we've got. So we've got that and that. That's where the laboratory is appearing. But where's my solar power? That's what I wanted. That's a solar self-ranther. Isn't that? No, isn't it? So, oh, that's for my suit. Oh, okay. When I looked up the research for the upgraded power grid, I'm sure it said that I could get anyway. Alright, let's have a look at doing. So maybe we should do the laboratory now, in case that's where I need to get the solar power. So let's look into doing that. Yeah, so that's the assembly for the parts for the research. I'll need one of them. I need a copper housing. So let's make a copper housing. Oh, and I need copper plates. Right, okay, let's get some copper plates on the go. And I'll make up 100. There's my copper. That can start making the plates. Let's go back and see what we can do. So that's, and for this, oh, I need basic experimental pods. So I am going to need to do lots of them as well. In order, and remember, I need to make 9 of these. This is a structure where you place 9 blocks down, and when you place the 9th block, then the machine will appear. So 9 times 5 for the experimental pods, and just 9 basic PCBs. Well, I've got 48, so I've got them, so I need to do these basic experimental pods. Oh, why did I do that? Let's put that back. So I'm going to need to run them through, where is it, which machine? Basic, yeah, so I'm going to need to do that. That's going to take a while, for sure. I will get that infrastructure all put in place and get the parts made. I don't want to stand around doing them now. What I will do is we will go and see how deep, see if we can find any more materials that can be scanned. You'll see down here that I've been slowly digging out each level. One, because I'm finding more ores for if any of mine run out, and 2, because then I've got more space to build structures as I progress. But let's take you down here to show you where I've got to. I've tried to keep it in a straight line so I don't keep getting confused and lost. Down here there's some pretty big caverns. Look at that, just keeps going down. It's like massive holes. But look, you can see how busy I've been. And let's keep going. So here's 150 meters down. Let's do a scan just to show you. I'm looking for unknown ores. And there is one there. So we go down here. So actually, I might be able to get to it from here. Let's see if we can find this new ore. Definitely be handy. 200 mark, and I'm probably going to go into a cold cavern. But let's see if I can at least get to this one. Scan again. So let's go back a bit and dig deeper. Yep, I'm in the cold caverns now, so I'll have to be careful that my energy doesn't drain away. I'll have to keep my eye on that. I just want to see if I can get to this ore. Okay, let's do another scan. So I am basically running straight into it. Let's go back up here and dig deeper. Very cold here. Unknown block. I think I found it. Maybe not. Maybe this is actually just... No, I haven't found the ore yet. Let's go down there and scan. See how close I am to it. If it's still below me. Oh wow, look at that. All around me. Okay, I better go back up and do a recharge and come back down. And put lots of lights down, I think, as well. Okay, let's go get me and Ant for a recharge, and then I can carry on looking. Got to try and remember, though, which point... Oh, yeah, no. So there is an ore there, new ore. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Not sure what the most needed ore is next for me. Okay, let's just do all the research I can now. Oh, there's another scan. Shield cavern stone. Okay, so induction charger. Yeah, no, I'm not really interested in that. I could do these crystals, they don't require a lot. I've not really got animal components yet. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do another project. Let's do the base defense and automation. Oh, that's opened up some more. Spider bot. And basic spider bot defences, because we will be needing. Oh, and I haven't got enough power now at the moment. Okay, let's look through here. What have we got? Ah, iron gears. Gonna need them, no doubt. Servo. Lightweight machine housing. Spider bot. Do all of that. Ah, yes, turrets. So let's do that. Let's do that. Still got 120 points. Yeah, that's quite good, but I won't worry about that one. Okay, let's have a look what we can manufacture now. Do a lift in actual fact, just to show them. So what's the next? What does that need? It's a huge leap. Oh, mind you, I need titanium and nickel and gold. All three ores I don't have, and I think it's the same all the way down. So I really need to find them. Right, we should be recharged up. Let's go back down and see if I can get to that ore. Ampher's fully charged. See the green bar on top of above the hot bar? That's Ampher's power. That way. Yeah, it's down here, so let's dig. Get to these ores before I freeze. Ah, look at that. go to the right. No, it's that way. And about there. Let's now scan it. No, that's deep stone. I've already done that. I can't. Let's put a torch down. Where is it? There it is. Let's scan that. Oh no, and I'm dying. Let's quickly go back up. At least I've done the digging. Oh, that hypothermia is going up quickly.
More energy needed.
Oh well, there's my death. Died from hypothermia. Placed torches to keep warm. Yeah, I did that. Power boost. Yeah, I should have done some power boosters, I guess. Anyway, let's go back. Wait for Anther to get some power. It was inevitable. I was going to die at some point. Okay, he's charging back up as well. Yeah, so I didn't manage. I must be so near. Let's have a look at how my plates are getting on while I'm waiting. Oh, we got them. Let's do another 100. Actually, no, I don't want to waste my materials. Let's get charged up. I want to go down and get that ore. Should perhaps research the charging station for Anther. Oh, we just got 1,400,000 ores, new achievement. And, oh, here we go, Anther charging station. Yeah, I've got one of them. I've got lithium.
Crafting.
Let's craft that. And let's put it in there. And let's put that down so Anther can charge quicker. There you go. Charge up a bit quicker, I hope. Right, okay, back down. Let's see if we can get this all without dying again. Oh, there's the timer, but I will just quickly give this one last go. Figure out why I've not got access to the solar power yet. There must be a good reason, simple reason for it. I may have overlooked something. which is quite possible. Okay, let's see if I can get this done this time. Is that not it? Oh, right. Okay, so that's it scanned. And I'm getting hypothermia already, so let's get up. Let's go and have a look. I'm hoping it looked like titanium, but we'll see. What is that? Oh, that's my dead body. Look quite cool. Okay, and between now and the next episode, what I'm going to do is gather up all the materials needed to make the laboratory, and then in the next episode I can place that. But let's take a look. What did we just get? Oh, crystal deposit. Well, it weren't exactly what I wanted. I wanted the ores, but at least it was 25 more points. So I'm going to look into the research and get myself the laboratory up and running. Oh, we've got a teleporter. Oh, so perhaps we can have a look at that. But yeah, I've got all the materials. Diamonds I've got many of. But I'm going to look into building a laboratory and them 9 components to do that, which is going to keep me very busy because I need a ton of these basic experimental pods. In the next episode I'll have a load of these made up. We will build this. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every single last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.